Girl, yeah, I was sitting up in here listening to some of these old songs that we used to listen to, girl. And there one song that really be getting to me, and I just really like this one. This old building keep on leaning, and I got to move to a better home. This old building keep on leaning, and I got to move to a better home. This old building keep on leaning, yeah. And I got to move to a better home. Gotta move, gotta move. And I got to move to a better home. Girl, yeah, you remember that one? You remember that one? Uh-huh. Then I think it talked about something about the building. There's about a leak. You remember that one? There's a leak in this old building, and my soul has got to move. My soul has got to move. I said, my soul has got to move. I said, there's a leak in this old building, and my soul has got to move. It's gotta move. It's gotta move. It's gotta move. You say I sound like a cow? Girl, don't you make me get out the couch to him. And I think my vocal cords is warming up real good him. Yeah, it's real good. I like singing the songs that we used to sing when we were cheering. We sat up in the church, girl. Sometimes we be sitting up in there, we didn't know what them songs meant back then. Them songs, they were singing them songs, and boy, sometimes they would just moan and just Father, I stretch my hands to thee. No other help I know. Father, I stretch my hands to thee. You remember that? We didn't understand what they were talking about, but now I understand that we have to stretch our hands to the Lord and trust Him. And we have to trust Him. Now, there are more songs about the building being a leak in it. I know what that means. Now, I didn't understand back then. I'm like, I ain't seeing no leaks in the building. I'm looking all up in the ceiling and things. Talking about what? I don't see no leaks up in this building. I don't see no leaks in this. Every time it be raining outside and they inside singing there's a leak in the building. It wasn't raining in the building, because if it was a leak in the building, then that means it was going to rain in the building. Yeah, I know. I didn't understand it back then, but God, now do I understand. Now I understand. Yes, I understand them songs now. I understand them. I don't know about tomorrow. I just live from day to day. I don't borrow from its sunshine. See, I didn't understand what that meant, because how you going to borrow something from the sunshine? I didn't understand that back then, but now I understand what it means now. I understand what it means now. I understand. Because only the Lord knows about our tomorrow. He knows about our today and our tomorrow. We may not know, but God, He knows. The Lord, He knows. He knows. Yeah. Yeah, girl, I'm telling you, I'm sitting just reminiscing on them songs and just thinking back. And good, sometimes got a little teary-eyed, because it made me think about back then. It was like they were a little bit different back then. To me, it was. Man, we used to have big day, girl. We had them cars parked, and everybody had their trunk up. Girl, they had food in the trunk. Sound crazy, don't it? But back then, we were having fun, girl, eating out the trunk, Big day. It was big day, big day, first Sunday in August. Every first Sunday in August, girl, we was at the St. John Baptist Church in Marshall, Texas. God, yes. Baby. I remember them days. Honey. Girl, I'm just reminiscing. I'm about to cry thinking about back then, You know, them songs back then, they really, really carried you through. We didn't even realize. You know, my mama be in the kitchen. She be in there cooking and wiping the counter off and singing them songs. And good, I didn't understand what that meant. But now I be in the kitchen. I be cooking and I be cleaning the counter. And I be singing soon and very soon. We are going to see the King. Soon and very soon. I know them songs now. I understand now, honey. I understand it now. But back then, I just did not. But God, I just tell you, we got to do this again. Good, the next time I call, you come up with some songs next time. Good, we going to reminisce on them songs. You know, God has a message in his songs. His songs has a lot of meaning. His songs is message in the songs. You know, the songwriters, they be delivering messages through songs. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't always, he said, make a joyful noise. So while you be talking about my voice and stuff, yeah, God said make a joyful noise. So that's all right if it's off key a little bit to you. I'm making a joyful sound to the Lord. I ain't finna sit and listen to you talk about my voice. Bye.